Okay, so the Century Panthers have to replace not one, not two, but all 5 starting basketball players from a year ago.
KIMT News 3 Sports' Zach Gilliland joining us now with a sneak peek at the Panthers' new look.
Yeah, that's right, guys. It's no doubt. It's been really impressive what the Century Panthers have done. It's quite a turnaround over the past few years on the court. Well, this year they've had to replace a lot of players, and they haven't even had to do tryouts just yet. Spoke with head coach Jake Vetter about how they're preparing for the upcoming season and how this pandemic certainly changed things.
Teams lose players to graduation every year, but this year Century will have to replace more than just a few key players.
We did lose our starting 5. That was a really good group that came through.
That senior class led the Panthers to their most wins in nearly a decade, leaving footprints on the future athletes to follow.
That's where it starts. You get that group that can start that, leave that legacy, then it's up to the next group to leave the legacy, and then up to the next, and you just build off of that.
This year, the Panthers will have a brand new starting cast. Head coach Jake Vetter has those kids believing in what they call the process.
These guys coming in, even though maybe they didn't have a lot of varsity experience game time-wise, they were playing against a very good team every day in practice.
The pandemic has impacted what the team can do. Practices don't begin until January, meaning players haven't had much access to a court outside of their home.
They're losing time in the gym, especially with the fitness centers kind of being shut down. You can't say, hey, go to the rack or the Y or get some shots up.
Vetter instead has his players focusing on the mental side of the game.
It's allowed us to maybe hit on some of those things a little bit more than in other years where it's really just basketball, basketball, basketball.
Basketball is on the horizon, music to the ears of the Panthers.
That's what I love to do. This is what the guys love to do. They love to play basketball. They're passionate about it. And so I think they're ready to go.